I'm Sarah from Lucky Silver Linings, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about a phenomenal technique called muscle testing. Muscle testing comes from applied kinesiology, and it's a technique that helps you tap into your subconscious mind. So our mind is divided into two parts. Our conscious mind, where we're able to make decisions, that we're aware of our surroundings, and where we make choices about our life. And then we've got our subconscious mind, which actually records everything in your life. Everything that you've tasted, everything that you've talked about, everything that you've heard, every conversation that you've ever had, every experience that you've ever had is actually stored in your subconscious mind. Now, the subconscious mind is actually running our lives 95% of the time, which means whatever's stored in our subconscious is running in the background and affecting our day-to-day lives. So the difference between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind is best described when you're learning to drive. So when you're learning to drive, you're very conscious about everything that you have to do, changing the gears, indicating, looking in the mirrors. You sort of use a lot of conscious awareness to be able to learn the skill, and you constantly have to think about everything that you're doing. But once you're used to driving and it becomes second nature and it's just part of your everyday habit, you actually go onto autopilot and you don't always have to think about every single thing that you're doing. And you might have even been on a journey where you don't actually remember how you got there because everything was on your subconscious, on your autopilot. And muscle testing gives us a way to actually tap into that subconscious to find out what beliefs are running in the background. And using the theta healing technique that I will be sharing with you, you can actually transform those limiting beliefs into really empowering beliefs that can literally change your life for the better. So another example of your conscious mind and your subconscious mind in relation to fertility. So for example, when you were young, you might have seen a video of someone giving birth, or you might have heard a traumatic story, or you might have seen something traumatic. And your subconscious might have made the belief that childbirth is dangerous, childbirth is painful, and you could even die in childbirth. Now you might be at a point where you feel that you're ready to have a baby and that you're excited about trying and you're on your fertility journey and you just can't wait to be a mum consciously. But if those beliefs are running in your subconscious, in the background of your mind, that fear of childbirth could actually affect your fertility. So your mind is hardwired to keep you safe and to keep you surviving. So the idea of muscle testing is we can actually identify what beliefs you have running in the background. And through the meditative techniques that I'm going to be guiding you through, you can actually transform them into really empowering beliefs so that you just know that you can have the most beautiful birth. So how does muscle testing work? So the best way that I can describe it, so just imagine that you're in an office and you've got someone that's really grumpy, really angry and shouting and just really, really toxic and negative. You tend to move away from them, like you don't want to be in their energy. But if you've got someone really, really positive and really happy and bubbly, you might lean towards them and want to be in their energy. And this is the same concept that's used in muscle testing. So the first method is the standing up method. So I just invite you to stand up nice and tall, nice and relaxed, with your legs hip width apart. And then just say the words yes, 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 and just allow your body to gently tip forward and just notice what that feels like. And then coming back to center. And then just saying the words no, 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 and just allowing your body to just gently tip backwards. Notice what that feels like. And then come back to center. And so the idea of this is you can actually ask your subconscious mind anything, as long as the answer is yes or no. Another technique that's also really beneficial is called the finger method. And so if you pop your fingers in a beautiful loop like that, not holding it too tight and not holding it too loose, just in the middle. And then just place your finger at the bottom of the loop like that. And then just say the words yes, yes, yes. and then lift your finger up, and you'll notice that's really nice and strong. So your yes is very strong. And then just say the words no, 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 and then lift up your finger, and you'll notice a little pop, and you'll feel weaker as you say that. So these two methods are the easiest that I found to actually tap into the subconscious mind. So I invite you to decide which one you prefer, and the more you practice it, the better and the quicker you'll be able to get your results. If for any reason it's not working, I advise that you practice this technique even more. And if it's still not working, just make sure that you're hydrated. So make sure you drink a glass of water and then try the technique again, and it will work. So during this course, I will be guiding you through some muscle testing statements to get the answers in your subconscious mind. And what I'll do is I'll invite you to muscle test before the meditation and after the meditation, just to make sure that it has shifted. If for any reason it hasn't, I advise that you listen to the meditations again to allow it to really soak into every single cell and continue to test the beliefs. If they're still not shifting, it could be that they're a lot deeper and they might need a bit more one-to-one work. So just contact me on Lucky Silver Linings for more individual support. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Bye for now.